Hello and welcome to Joyful Strength and Stretch with me, Dana. I'm recording this the week leading up to Halloween, so I thought it would be fun and fitting to do a flow that focuses on the health of our skeleton. You may know already that one thing you can do to help prevent bone loss is doing weight-bearing exercises, so that's what we're going to focus on today. Disclaimer, if you already have bone loss or osteoporosis, please seek the guidance of your healthcare provider before doing any type of exercises, especially weight-bearing. But we're going to get started by just sitting on your mat, or if you'd rather sit in a chair or even put a little cushion or a yoga block or something underneath your bottom, you can do that just to make it more comfortable. Close your eyes. Just taking a moment just to be still and breathe. Just take notice of how your breathing is naturally at this moment in time. Do you find yourself taking shallow breaths, or basically just breathing into your chest? Or are you taking deep breaths all the way down into your belly? Is your breathing fast or is your breathing slow? So just pay attention. That can tell us a lot about our mental state. When we're feeling anxious, we tend to breathe very shallow. We tend to take really quick breaths. So intentionally stopping, paying attention, and slowing down, taking deep, slow breaths, it can really help us just kind of find that calm that we need. Inhale through your nose and just feel that expansion in your abdominal space. You want it to fill up like it's a balloon. And then you're just letting all the air out when you exhale. Okay, you can open your eyes. Hopefully, if you were feeling a little anxious, you feel a little bit more calm. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath in, reach up, put those hands together, exhale, bring them to your heart. Again, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Okay, now just sit nice and tall. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. Inhale, bring those shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, bring them back and down. And now reverse your direction. Bring them front and down. Inhale up. Exhale. Now take that left arm across your chest. Just giving it a little tug. Inhale, reach out as far as you can. Exhale, bring that right arm across your chest. And release it. Bring that left arm up. Grab that elbow. Give yourself a little pat on the back if you can reach it. And now inhale, reach up as far as you can. You're making your body really tall. And then exhale, grab the right elbow. Inhale, reach up again. This time clasp your fingers together, turn them the other way, and push the ceiling away from you. Bring them forward. Kind of give your back a little rounding shape here. Draw the belly button back. Tuck the chin. And then release. Now you can bring your arms behind you. Clasp your fingers together. We're going to straighten the elbows, open up your heart. Release the arms, shake them out a little bit. Now we're going to stretch our spine from side to side or get it nice and warmed up. Take that left hand, that's going to be your support. Reach up with the right, and we're going to lean to the left side. You can bend that elbow as much as you need to take this deep. And then just reaching as far as you can with your fingertips as you lean. And release. All right, switch sides. Bring the left arm up. Support yourself with the right. Lean to the right. And release it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist it out to your right side. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to your left. And release it. I want you to come to all fours, or we call this tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists and the knees under your hip bones. Your legs are about hip distance apart. You're going to inhale, draw the belly button down, arch the back, look forward. And then exhale, draw the belly button up toward the ceiling. Inhale, draw the belly down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, from here, put your big toes together, bring your knees together. Sink your bottom back and reach your fingers forward for a child's pose. This is a great pose just to stop and regroup and check in with your body, check in to see how you're feeling. It's important for that mind-body connection for us to pay attention. It's hard to take care of ourselves if we don't know what's going on. So it's good to check in. Go ahead and come back to all fours. Bring those knees about hip distance apart. Tuck the toes underneath you, lift the hips. We're doing a downward facing dog. This is the first of our weight bearing exercise today. This is good for strengthening our arms as well as for stretching. And moving those heels toward the mat, looking at your feet. And the reason this is weight bearing is because you're holding your body up right now. All right, from here, I want you to bend your knees, look towards your hands, and then walk your feet to the top of your mat and roll it up slowly. Give yourself a shoulder roll when you get to the top. Spread those fingers nice and wide. And just take a breather here. And now we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Just finding a nice stretch in the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to come up again, swan dive the arms. Exhale, bring them to your heart. And repeat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold it out. Inhale, excuse me, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to hold this for a few breaths. Nice little stretch for our spine. If you're able to do this without getting dizzy. All right, now I want you to plant your hands on the outside of your feet here and then step back into a plank pose. Here we are holding our body up again. Nice little weight bearing exercise. I'd like you to try to stay on the balls of your feet as long as you can, but if you absolutely need to, you can come down to your knees here. So just hold it and breathe. And don't let your kind of upper body collapse, but I want you to lift right there between your shoulders. Now, if your knees aren't down already, go ahead, lower them down. From here, squeeze those arms towards your body as you lower yourself down, but don't just let your body fall. Use the strength of your arms to come down slowly and gracefully. Bring the top of your feet to the mat. And then lift that upper body, look forward, just arching the back a little bit. Cobra pose. Exhale, bring it down. And I want you now to come through all fours, tuck the toes underneath you, and come to our downward facing dog. This time you can pedal the feet if that feels good to you. So just bend one knee, straighten the other, and then just kind of go back and forth. Walk in the dog. All right, bring both heels toward the mat. From here, I want you to bring the back knee towards your chest. This should be your right knee. And then bring your foot forward. However you need to get it there. If you need to grab the ankle and put it there, or if you just want to swing it, just want you to find this position here. Lunge pose. We're on the ball of that back foot and our heel is pointed up toward the ceiling. Taking time to stretch right here. This is great for our hips. All right, and we're about to lift the upper body. So if you need to bring your feet a little closer together, just so you have more balance, you can go ahead and do that. And then with control, we're engaging our legs, our core, everything, just to come up mindfully. And I want you to hold it here. Here we are again, holding our body up with our legs this time. All right, exhale. I want you to come down as mindfully as you came up. So bring those hands back to the mat. Lift the hips. Bring that foot back. Look towards your feet here in downward facing dog. And then inhale, bend the knees, look towards your hands. Exhale, walk your feet up. Roll it up slowly. All right, now we're gonna come to the other side of the mat here and do that on the other side. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, fold it out. Inhale, lift up halfway, stretch that back. Exhale, bring it down. Plant those hands down. We're going to repeat that plank pose. So step back. Hold it here. Strengthening our core. We're also strengthening those bones. Have a nice healthy skeleton. And from here, you can come down to your knees and then do that little tricep push-up like we did it earlier. Or you can do it from here by shifting your body forward and then lower yourself again, slowly. Coming all the way down. And then from here, you can do your cobra pose, or you can do an upward facing dog by pushing your entire body off the mat other than the top of your feet and your hands. And exhale, bring it down. Bring it through all fours. Tuck the toes under, find a downward facing dog. All right, from here, I want you to take that opposite knee to your chest, which should be your left knee this time. And we're gonna find our way back to this crescent lunge. Holding it here first, just to feel that stretch. Just hold it and breathe. All right, now we're going to prepare ourselves for liftoff. If you need to bring your feet a little closer together, go ahead and do that. And again, just with that mindfulness, make your way up. Hold it here. Draw your belly into your spine. Okay, from here, lower yourself down slowly. Place the hands on the ground, straighten that knee, lift the hips. Come back to our downward facing dog. From here, lower your knees all the way down to the mat. Bring those big toes together, then bring those knees about mat distance apart. And then we're going to sink those hips back, reach forward with the fingertips. Hold it here and breathe. All right, we're going to make our way to our feet so you can get there however you would like. We're going to stand in the middle of the mat. And then go ahead and step nice and wide. Turn your left toes toward the left side. Keep those right toes pointed to the front. Keep those hips pointed to the front. Bring your arms out. Nice soft shoulders. And then you're just going to bend that left knee. Find a warrior two position. From here, go ahead and look over that left arm. Just looking in that direction. Engaging your core. Push into the floor with all four corners of your feet. Just hold it and breathe. Look forward, straighten that knee. Now we're going to do a triangle pose. Give your arms a little break here. And then take another breath in. Bring them out. Inhale. Exhale, lean. And then go ahead and bring that left arm down, right arm up. We're engaging our core here to hold ourselves up. You can either hold onto your leg or open your hand in front of it. Takes a little bit more core strength. On your next exhale, lift yourself back up through to center. All right, now we're going to reverse it. Bring that left arm up, right arm down. And release. Go ahead and we're just going to switch our toes around. Right toes to the right, left toes front, hips to the front. Bring your arms out. We're going to bend that right knee. Warrior two. Look to the right. Here we are again, holding our body up. Okay, look front, straighten that knee. Bring the arms down. Inhale, bring them out. Exhale, lean, find triangle pose on this side. Bring it through and reverse it. Right arm up, left arm down. And release. I want you to heel toe together. We're going to do chair pose, and I'm actually going to face this side. You don't have to, but just so y'all can see what it looks like from this angle. But stand about hip distance apart. Feet or your toes are pointed to your front. And from here, just sink your weight into the heels as you bend your knees. You can go as low as you want to go. Bring your hands to your heart, as if you're sitting in a chair, but the chair's not there. Hold it and breathe. Draw that belly button into your spine. Okay, we're going to slowly straighten. Give yourself a little forward fold here. And then from here, we're going to lower ourselves back down to the mat, coming to our bottom. And we'll face this way. Bring your feet out in front of you. Okay, take that left knee, hug it in. You're just bending the knee and bringing that foot to the inside of the opposite leg here. And then take the right arm, you wrap it around the leg, and then bring the opposite hand to the mat, kind of pushing your spine up as you twist. So we're moving in the direction of the bent knee. And release it, untwist. Bring that leg out. Now take that opposite knee up. Sit nice and tall. Wrap that opposite arm around the knee. Bring that other hand back and twist it out. And release. All right, come to your back, but keep those knees bent. Bring those hands just beside you here, energetically pushing into the floor. And bring those heels as close to your bottom as you can. On your next breath, we're going to slowly lift the hips up in the air. So pushing into the floor with our feet, pushing the back of the head into the mat. So you should feel this engagement in your legs. Just hold it and breathe. All right, lower yourself down slowly. one vertebrae at a time. And then just take those knees, hold them here, hug them into your chest. We're going to end with a little bit of stretching just because it feels good. I want you to take your right leg down, put that foot on the mat, and then take your left leg and turn that knee out, place the ankle on the top of the opposite knee. We're doing pigeon pose. This is one variation of pigeon pose. Just kind of gently pushing on that knee is turned out. And then you can take it deeper by grabbing the back of that right leg. Okay, slowly lower that leg down. We're just going to switch sides now. Cross the right leg over the left. And then find your version. Finding your own challenge without forcing it. There's a delicate balance there. This should feel challenging, but it should not feel painful. So if it feels painful, back off a little bit. Okay, go ahead, lower that foot down, uncross the knee. Stretch those legs out and bring those arms overhead. Make yourself as long as you can. Nice long skeleton here. And then bring your hands to your side, open palms. Let your feet just naturally turn out. We're going to come to stillness here now, letting everything settle in our body as we sit here and breathe. And as I said earlier, today we are focusing on weight-bearing exercises to help the strength of our skeleton or our bones. And if you check the description, I've also included some other tips for keeping strong bones and preventing bone loss. So feel free to check that out. But for now, just let your body melt into the floor as you take nice deep breaths. Take this time to check in with your body again. Check in to see how you feel. How do you feel now compared to the beginning of practice today? Hopefully you feel a little more strong and a little more relaxed. It's important for us to take these times throughout the day to stop and relax. Often the way our culture is we just kind of go, 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 and we don't stop and recover. So then we end up burning out. So don't feel guilty for taking breaks throughout the day. Speaking to myself as well. But take time just to stop and breathe or go take a walk outside. Just give yourself time to regroup and recharge. All right, I'm going to leave you here today, but feel free to stay here as long as you would like to. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.